to my channel. I'm finna show y'all real quick how to do a quick half up, half down quick weave. So I'm going in right now with my edge control and my black gel. And I'm just applying my black gel first and kind of working it up into a high ponytail in this section. Now, in this section, my hair is still damp, so it's not really absorbing the product that well. But anyways, I'm just brushing it in and brushing it up into a high ponytail. And when y'all do your ponytails too, do not make it too tight, because you got to remember you finna go in and wrap it with weave and all that other stuff, which is also gonna make your hair tighter, and the gel and all that. So right now I'm going in over it with some edge control to just make it lay a little bit more firm. And as I said, make sure your ponytail is not too tight, because then you're gonna have to pull that quick weave out way quicker than you want it to. Okay, so go ahead and make sure your ponytail is nice and good. Dedicated to you. I'm just going in with some leave-in conditioner right here, and I'm gonna braid my hair all the way down to the end. All right, now when you have that set, you're gonna go in and kind of just make sure, well, I'm just making sure my ponytail is straight, because like I said, it's not holding the product right. But then after that, go in and swoop your edges however you want to swoop your edges, however you like them. I'm just doing something real quick and simple, because it is a quick weave, okay? I'm trying to be real quick. Sorry, they say conversation, the nation, I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. All right, so after you've done swooping your edges, you're gonna go ahead with your rapid strips and go ahead and wrap the front. I left the back out, as you can see, so that I can braid it down to start the back section. Okay, so I'm starting with that one braid, and I'm gonna braid that one all the way down. Now, when you're done braiding that braid, you're going to add it in with your second braid. And as you see, I'm just going to take my first braid and slip it in between my thumb and my pointing finger. Okay, and we're gonna keep braiding it in, braiding it all the way down, and you're gonna keep doing that process all the way through until you get to your last braid. Okay, now when you get to this last braid and you braid it all the way down, you're gonna take that braid now and tuck it in the back. All right, y'all see my braids ain't looking all that great, which is okay, child, because my hair was still wet, but ain't nobody finna see them. Anyways, so take it and tuck it in the back and sew that down all the way through to make sure it's secure enough for you. Remember, you don't want nothing to be too tight, so don't be pulling the string too tight. You don't want to pop your hair. You just want something quick but still protect your hair at the same time, okay? I'm gonna take some more rapid strips and just wrap it around my ponytail at the top. I'm gonna take a rubber band and tie it to the end so it don't loosen back out. Y'all, please don't mind me. All right, anyways, I'm finna take the little rapid thing off now. I had let it sit for about 30 minutes or so until I was done braiding out my hair, and let it dry a little bit. Okay, as it's not fully dry, I'm just going in with my wig caps. I did double just to add a little extra protection, but it is harder to see it when you do double, so I mean, that's your preference. But either way, I'm just taking a pencil now and marking it and spraying some of my little Got To Be spray to have a firm hold. I went in and dried it. Now I'm just applying some Wonder Wrap protective glue. All right, I'm being very generous with it, child, because I ain't trying to get no glue on my hair. All right, so you're just gonna go in and put a thick, little coating everywhere. Be very careful, because I was very messy and it was getting everywhere. Okay, y'all, so this is what it's looking like after I put all of my protective glue. Now I'm just gonna blow it on cool just to make sure that it is fully dry. I'm going in now with my bundles. I usually start with my longer bundles first in the back, and then I work my way up to my shorter bundles. I don't know why, I just like it. But either way, I measure it first to make sure that it's bright, and then I put my glue in. And then, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that process all the way through. Blow dry it a little bit, make sure it's dry. Not completely dry, but you want it to start drying a little bit so it sticks better when you start placing your bundles. Okay, so I just go in, and as you see, just stick it right on there, and you hold it for a few seconds just to make sure it ain't lifting back up. All right, and please take y'all time with this one, because especially when you blow dry it, it tends to dry obviously a lot faster. So make sure you know where you're placing it before you start pressing it in and stuff. Okay, y'all just stop right here. Okay, and take heed. This is where the rickiness in me is coming out. All right, so fun fact, I ain't never do no quick weave before. So I was just watching a bunch of videos, and I said, you know what, let me try something. But when I got to this part, I didn't want to cut my bundles. So I was putting the glue on the wrong side. All right, y'all, as y'all can see. So I just started to wipe it off and just put it on the other side, because I was not about to pull it out. But anyways, make sure you guys are putting the glue on the opposite side. All right, when you're bending the track, it goes on the opposite side. anyways, we're gonna keep the process going, y'all. I hope that helps somebody so y'all ain't gotta, make the same mistake. So let's keep laying these bundles.
You got a woman, why you hitting me when you know better? You know better, know you move better than you do. Got me looking for you, I be looking for you. Got me looking forward to weekend. Show, baby, show, baby, show, baby. We do whatever we want, go wherever we want, love however we want. It don't matter. You do whatever I want, give whatever I want.
Okay, y'all, so I'm just blow drying it and just making sure that all the glue is kind of secure and dried up properly. Now I'm just going in and cutting off the excess stocking cap. I went in with my little eyebrow scissors because the other one was not working, child. All right, so I'm just going around and cutting it all the way through. And as I said, make sure your glue is completely dry before you start cutting off the ledge, because then you're going to end up like this. And you see my sides start lifting. So I had to go in with needle and thread and just kind of sew down the sides to make them a little bit more secure. So like I said, before you start cutting your stocking cap, make sure the glue is completely set. Okay, so right here, I'm just taking our little genie ponytail and bending it and putting a rubber band over it because it was way too long. Now we're going to go in with our bundle, and I'm just measuring it before I put my glue on it and start wrapping it around our ponytail. And don't worry about my little stocking cap showing in the back. You're not going to see it once the top ponytail is laid. Okay, here we're just going to take a small piece from our ponytail up top and wrap it around so that it gives a more cleaner look to your ponytail at the root. So yeah, you're going to spray some spray on it, obviously, before you wrap it. And that's our finished product, y'all. I think it looked cute for someone who just did a quick weave for the first time. And if y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.